World.
Alright, welcome
Okay.
to the stream.
Thank you for changing back
Today's
from
second
Kurt
race,
Wild, by the way.
Kaz versus Zach, and their back-to-front names.
Oh yeah, that's the origin story of the Kaz name.
Wait, I need to get in.
He literally just flipped Zach's name.
Wait.
So, I mean, is Kaz just Toga Shikai's biggest simp? Because, you know, first simp for Zach, then he simp for Genesis, then he simp for Ash.
There you go, Rain.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, either you could watch the stream or you could watch.
I mean, I might as well just join. I'm already in it.
Ah, there we go.
Wait, no, I'm not. It kicked me.
Alright.
No, I can't join. Great. I just watch the stream.
Well, womp.
Wonderful. You might want to put it back up.
And we got Scooby Doo in here.
Bruh.
Oh wait. Oh wait.
What? What?
Wonderful.
There we go.
Bro, please.
What? Are you?
Moxray is betting on Kaz.
Oh, and Zach
This
is
is honestly
pulling
a
out,
coin toss.
Zach is pulling out the S2000.
Yeah, no, Zach's not gonna hold back here. Kaz literally dropped 100 hours in 2 weeks. This is like his prime.
So who are we betting on winning?
I have my
I'm
bet
not
on
even
Zach.
Yeah. Wait. Zach
For-
or Kaz?
My
Sorry.
bet is Kaz.
For Heppo, I'm gonna say Kaz. I think overall,
I guess my bet is
Zach.
Zach too, but
I'm gonna say Kaz.
the only way I see, I don't know, it's like Ryosuke Takumi. As corny as that sounds, these guys are both really good drivers. The only way I see Kaz losing is from a choke. He's not as experienced in battles as Zach is.
That is true.
Love that.
They both have plenty of time in the game. It's just like literally Zach is older than him.
And
He'll probably do better.
I
under
do think
pressure.
as well, though, the thing I've noticed about Zach is he seems to really sort of lock in when he needs it the most. Which is the point
yeah,
most other drivers
He's
would
probably
choke.
the most experienced player on this game. Period. He's been playing it since release. He's got YouTube videos up there 2 years old of him driving the FD.
Oh, Zach's
No
already
way.
on the attack.
He's
Oh,
oh
wow. Okay, and
No.
oh no, Kaz didn't set up for that.
Zach is not holding back at all.
Oh, another no penalty. Wow. Hold on, I need to rewatch
Kaz is
that
not
later.
on the
How did
attack
Kaz? Oh, look at this.
Zach's on the
Great
Kaz
attack
on the
from
attack.
Kaz.
This
Full
Let's
late
go,
break and heavy
Kaz.
GTR. Look at this.
Oh.
Drift block.
Oh,
He doesn't have the room.
oh no.
It's not over.
Kaz.
He's got the inside. He could set up for a block here. Ah,
No.
he killed all his speed. Oh, and he could get the better exit. Look at this. It's a drag race for
GTR's
the,
gonna
to
take
the
it.
wide right hair or wide right
We're still
turn.
going side by side.
The GTR
Oh, no.
oh what?
Lag out. What is happening? No way. Okay, that was just terrible lag. Oh wow. This is really something, folks.
And they're back. I think we missed the good part, but that was intense there.
That was very intense. Zach is not holding back on this one.
It's got
I'll let them know to
got
save the
Carl Wilson.
replay for that.
You know we can save the replay too, right?
Oh, I keep forgetting that. Kaz has opened up a bit
Wow.
of distance.
I feel like Zach's calmed down a bit after that. What is?
I'll be right back. I need to check my. Actually, I can't.
Got his
leave this
baseline.
race.
See what Moxray has said.
Is there one viewer?
Here's one Moxray.
Side by side was crazy. Kaz managed to get back his
Oh.
position. Yep.
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
Look at this.
Oh,
This.
no.
Wow.
That was a tragically long penalty.
If only that could have happened last battle, but it's whatever.
You still might close it. It's still-
here's the thing: the S2000 does have the advantage in the
No.
tighter corners.
Kaz has got this. Kaz has the exit
Yeah,
speed.
but we're now
There's
at
these
As long as
hairpins coming up.
he doesn't
Oh no,
choke,
this is the tight section.
Kaz should have this.
As long as Kaz doesn't choke, he's got this in the bag.
I think he's gonna survive. But then again, it looks like he's trying to push extra hard to catch up.
Kaz has got this.
Yep. Wow.
Oh, we can't save replay.
Well, that was just unexpected.
So now we're going to Texas, or not Texas. Wow. Zach's home map.
I really thought that was gonna get prolonged out a lot longer than what I thought. That's a crazy outcome, that.
Oh, that was a crazy. Zach really giving Kaz a run for his money. This could be bad for Zach though, because Kaz has been practicing a lot of Suchi lately.
But not in the rain.
He does have the GTR though.
That is true.
If any car's going to make advantage of that rain, it's going to be the GTR.
Well, Beat of the Rising Sun starts playing. Alright. Here we go. Alright, what predictions do we have for this run?
I'd say Zach's still definitely the favourite, but I wouldn't write Kaz off just yet.
Zach got the map, but Kaz got an advantage with the rain. This is what Moxbury says.
I do think Zach does hold the rain world record currently, but when it comes to consistency in rain, I mean, Kaz, well, he hasn't driven Tsuchisaka rain more, he certainly has driven rain more.
That is true.
I do know at some point he was going for world record Tsuchisaka in rain, because he was going for every rain world record. And as you would expect, Kaz is pulling through this first sector.
Yeah. But that FD's gonna have the advantage on the straightaways.
This FD should pull back a lot on the straight, especially in the tunnel where there's no puddles to slow it down more.
Oh my gosh. Did Zach wreck
No.
or anything?
No, this
Just
is
rain.
this is just the
rain biting into the
R32 advantage in the rain. I mean, that first sector's
Oh,
already
wow.
better for the R32, but now we should see Zach start to pull it back. From here on out, it only
Yeah, this
goes
is
more in
the
his
high-speed
favour.
section.
That FD looks fucking beautiful. That's where we see it shine now, then.
I think we shall.
I think Zach might be regretting picking rain now, though.
I think he'll pull through.
I think he will pull
Gaps.
through, but it's certainly made it a lot harder for him. He is already chewing up that gap, though.
He's on him. So, Gap's gone.
It'll get much better for him in the next few turns.
Especially that final sector. That's where the FD really
Final
shines.
sector will kick the shit out of the GTR. He might go for an overtake.
Not yet.
Either way, if Zach does win, it's going to go into a tiebreaker.
Really? That's crazy. Sorry.
If I had to guess, he'll probably take it on this hairpin coming.
Well, I don't know if Zach would have the advantage at this hairpin, especially with it being a drift hairpin.
Because the GTR has to heavily slow down as well now. Whereas he can carry his momentum.
Whoa, hey.
As soon as he messed up.
I think this would have been his best move here, this straight.
No, his best move's
No, it's going to be that final straight.
Yeah, his best move's gonna be the final straight. He doesn't have enough room here. It's too
Do you
bendy.
think Kaz will give him
His
the room in
best-
that
his
final
best move
straight
is
though?
that-
Because that is very tight.
Not as tight as this one. That's his best shot. Or that last corner.
Oh, a little bit of contact.
This is bold from Zach. He has enough control to where this is intentional that he's doing this. Okay, hold on. Either he's just extremely... Okay, here we go. If he goes anywhere, it's going to be that last corner.
It's going to go to a second round. I don't think he'll end up taking it. He's playing super defensive.
Kaz is certainly playing defensive. at the
Oh,
moment.
shit. Attaboy, Kaz. Attaboy.
Well, Kaz pulling off a 406 though. That is the exact same time Zach pulled last round.
He pulled a... Wait, what? Is this the second round?
No, I mean
this is the
in
first
your
round.
battle.
No, he pulled a 408.
Kaz certainly does have a chance here.
Definitely with his first straight, yes. Or with his first section.
I wonder how long he's going to push him from the bump and tease him.
Kaz really going for it through first sector.
Do you think he'll just go for it, or do you think he's going to tease him and wait?
I think
he's gonna
Kaz is
tease
going to
him.
stick close through this first sector and look for any opportunity he can get.
I don't know, because he's been pretty aggressive and defensive.
I think he'll know that this sector right here is his only chance at getting a pass.
It's incredibly hard to pass here unless Zach makes a mistake.
I don't think he
This
will
might
get
be
the
the
pass,
end
but
for
he's certainly going to be looking for any opportunity.
Could prolong it and wait till his third round and fall on Sandra on his lead. Bit of contact.
He really did go in there and try it, but unfortunately that might have just caused him to lose a bit of ground.
Not on the uphill, GTR has the advantage of this sector.
The FD will definitely have the advantage here. Kaz is a bit too far behind to utilise that slipstream. Oh, and that could be it for Kaz right there.
As much as I want Kaz to win this, he's going to lose this run for sure.
I think with that penalty, really his only chance now is to just hold on and hope Zach makes a mistake.
Which he won't.
Nice.
I don't know. Zach has made mistakes before.
He's not
Not here,
infallible. Although he definitely does seem to be in his element at the moment.
Only building more ground from there.
Kaz isn't making up that much ground here, which is unfortunate going into final sector.
That's
Oh.
jeez.
And that looks like it's it for Kaz.
Still got the tiebreak. Which Kaz? I don't know. Honestly, tiebreak. When we get to tiebreak, it's cool with us.
How does tie break work again?
So it's by
all
chance.
random.
By chance generator.
Okay. And what, it can be any map?
Any map.
What about condition rules?
All
Chance
random.
generator as well as uphill or downhill.
Okay.
Zach just pulling away now.
He's just enjoying his leisurely drive.
Yeah, this Zach's definitely gonna win. Oh, and a 402.
Now we go into the tiebreaker.
Alright, time to start generating for tiebreaker. So first up, what map's it gonna be?
Does that still allow
What?
them? Does that still allow
Oh,
them to have their-
Zach is
'cause they
about
have a
to be
second card
very miserable.
Oh yeah?
Sora.
Because they have a second card choice still, do they not?
Sora uphill.
What?
Knight. And clear. This that is tragic luck right there.
They both agreed in VC to do Enna instead. What?
Well, I mean that kind of, how do you feel about that, Anakin?
Hold on.
I mean,
Oh.
we did set rules for a reason.
I mean, there are the rules.
Honestly,
I forgot we had the Bogan Australian here still. Been so quiet, Falcon.
no, I just was. No, just was thinking really.
By the way, Zerko, don't they have 2 card choices and 1 map choice?
Yes, they do. That's why Zach has the FD and the S2000. Kaz
Yeah, so-
doesn't really drive a second car.
It could still
That was
turn
not
out,
okay.
It
I
could
just
still turn out bad then.
this battle. Are we mid battle? No.
Well,
I also
we've the random generators pulled something they're not happy with, and they've said, okay,
I'm gonna have little mental breakdown.
Is this what it's pulled now?
it's no, yeah, it pulled Suramina uphill Knight.
Bruh.
So I mean that is horrible luck for Zach.
Can you pop your stream back up, please?
Bro, what the
Yes.
fuck?
I got it.
Also, may you remind me who I have to message?
Let's see
Sleepy?
here. Rain, you're messaging Sleepy.
SL33PY.
See what-
Yeah, SL33PYS. That's sleepy.
Moxray, who do you predict?
I think Zach's going to be winning.
I think Kaz has the experience on Sora. Zach has the car.
I think I take Kaz here.
I don't know. I still think Zach.
Kaz is really pushing Zach at the moment.
Already on the attack?
Kaz is trying to get some revenge for what happened on Hapo.
For what happened on Suchi.
You're still going for Kaz, Mox, right? Alright.
Zach is opening up a little bit of distance. Though I do believe once we get to that heavy uphill, Kaz should have an advantage. You'd know more about Sora uphill than me, Texas. How do you think the S2000 compares to the R32 on these hairpins?
These hairpins?
Yeah.
These hairpins are pretty tight, so Zach's gonna have a bit of an advantage maybe with general cornering speed and just being able to get in and out quicker, while Kaz has to lug around that heavy GTR. Holy shit, what the fuck? Okay, back to the subject matter. Kaz has to swing that heavy ass GTR through there, but he does have a Tesla. But that doesn't really give him an edge here, it just makes up for how fat the GTR is, so I think Zach has a slight advantage. If any advantage. It's pretty neutral.
Not sure it's rough carrying this bike.
Oh!
Surprising that there wasn't a penalty there.
They are pretty close for the time being. Kaz...
As you can see, Kaz is not having no trouble hanging on here, and he might
Oh,
go
oh.
for an overtake. He doesn't have the... Oh, don't... Ah, yes. I thought... Oh, here we go.
This is
On the outside, don't slide it. Oh, Zach has the inside edge here. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, okay. That was
Wow,
a great
racing
try from
already.
Kaz.
That was actually some excellent side-by-side there.
Yeah. Dude, Kaz is a menace now, I'm telling you.
Like, Kaz certainly has taken that #1 GTR spot. He has just been pushing that thing everywhere and anywhere and everywhere.
I've been forcing him to grind 1v1s so he doesn't become time attack demon like Hyper.
Oh. Bump against Zach.
Did hurt him bad.
Would Zach have an advantage in that final sector?
He would.
I'm just thinking about where would he make his move?
It's a high speed
that
sector
also,
with like
that also
tightly
depends on
cornering
the
S turns. The S2000 is going to be able to be quick and nimble through there. The GTR is going to kind of pull itself
That
over.
would also depend on the
Kaz really is swinging this fat thing through there.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
Gaps off is bad.
Way to be. Don't try and cut it here. Oh, okay.
And we might see Zach
Difference
pull
is
a little bit
GTR.
on these hairpins. Oh no, hairpins on these S-curves.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh, that's weird. The S2000 can't hold full grip here because of how tight these turns are. They're just slightly tighter than what's required to maintain
Kaz
full grip in the S2000.
is holding on.
That kind of is fast grace. Okay, shit. Hang on.
Yeah, he's a bit slippery, isn't he?
Coming up on a really tight hairpin for Kaz.
Handbrake.
He's definitely got the worst cornering, but he's got that acceleration out of the corner.
That's the GTR. This is the only place I have a concern with Kaz. See what I mean? A GTR is to like handicap itself so it doesn't slide into the guardrail.
It will be going into the next round though.
I think Kaz. If Kaz doesn't shit his bed, if he doesn't shit the bed, it's his.
I think Zach wins it, to be honest.
I still think it's anybody's race. I mean, that was a very close round. We saw a pretty good attack from Kaz. We're going to see the same thing from Zach. Zach is holding on, but not as close as Kaz was. What are your predictions on this, Anakin?
I'm indifferent. It could go either way. It really just, I think it's going to come down to who makes a mistake.
I just think it could be Zach. He seems awfully bad
The thing with the S2000 is it's going to keep up in corners, a long shot. The only thing that Kaz has got going for him is that out-of-turn acceleration. Oh?
I think we need to look at it less as the cars and more as the drivers. Kaz just has a lot more experience here.
Zach is
Cars
a
do
beast
play
in that S2000.
Yeah, cars do play a big factor in this map though, too.
Yeah, but not as big as driver. It's an incredibly complex course. It takes a lot of practice to master.
True.
This is probably the hardest course in terms of memorization and being able to just walk up and be good at it.
It is a bit of an endurance test.
Damn straight. There's all different types of corners here.
Personally, I think this
Oh, look at
map is
this. I was wrong about
severely
the hairpin
underpushed.
Zach is, or yeah, Kaz is pulling a big margin on the hairpins. Oh, look at this. This could be okay. Invisible wall? I've not touched that one.
Speaking of Sora, though, Texas, are you going to be going back for your 8.6, what is that, car record on the downhill?
Maybe, maybe not. I'm like that. My time I have up is like 3 seconds slower than what I can actually do there, and I don't know. I probably should go for it. So if I have time, I'll go for it. I just don't know if I want to.
Seen a bit of
I
a
really
bad
don't care
line
that
from
much.
Zach there.
That's just really bad corners for the S2000.
Zach still does have a chance, though. It's not over yet.
Not over yet, but
So Kaz definitely is showing his map knowledge, though.
I'll slow down now. He's really grasping his hand out for keeping that gap. Probably just holding on.
Zach touches the dirt a bit, slows him down.
You can see that Zach's not comfortable in this section of the track.
He is still hanging off the edge, though. There is plenty of time for Kaz to shit the bed. I think over this next section, Zach definitely will have a chance to bring it back a little bit. Though I would say he is pushing the S2000 well out of his comfort zone right now.
got to prey on the last sector, I guess.
If Zach can take this well, he should have that final section where he can gain back. Looks like he might have even gained a bit there. Cannot tell if that was an optimal line by Kaz there. Looked a little bit wide. Zach pulling it back on these corners. I think this does look like it'll be going into a third round.
I think the third round's going to be the final one. To judge the hand.
And across the line with a 5:30. Actually an insanely good time for the GTR. How are you feeling about this, Anakin? You've been awfully quiet.
Mainly analyzing both their racing habits, and to be honest, I can't give an explanation on what's going to happen.
What about you, Method Falcon?
No, I don't know really. Just want to see how this goes.
It's certainly an interesting map. I feel they're both definitely being pushed outside their comfort zone right now. Kaz really does love to go hard at Zach in these first corners. I honestly think the best chance that Zach is going to have is Kaz overcooking and attempting a pass. Because Kaz is getting a bit aggressive with these pass attempts, and if Zach does block correctly, that could end poorly for Kaz. Slight wall tap from Kaz, but no penalty.
I think one of them guardrails are going to take them and try to pinch some corners. That's what just shows the end of it.
I really don't think Zach's too happy with this map choice.
Mox Racer says pretty sure Kaz going to end this with an overtake. I don't know, Mox Ray.
Kaz certainly is going for it, but Zach is pretty good at blocking. He does have that experience. I think Kaz probably could push it a bit too far in an overtake.
Both are taking that line.
Kaz is in his element right now though, he's really pushing Zach.
Oh. Wow. Kaz is really trying to go for an overtake here.
I think he really wants to get off Sora.
I think so too.
I'm sure Zach probably feels the same way right now.
I feel like for progresses up to 5-6 rounds. Zach's definitely going to take it.
I think Kaz definitely, I'd say, is...
on stream.
Kaz definitely does have the advantage at the moment. He's driving at his peak, but he is getting a bit risky.
I don't know how the penalty works. I think this minute will start to plummet slowly because of the struggle.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Zach doesn't look like he's cracking under pressure yet. Even with Kaz's repeated taps.
And still just wants to turn his lights off.
He didn't lose too much ground off that, but it was caught in 1080p.
Oh shit.
Is there any rule stating that you can't turn your lights off?
Oh, you can turn your lights off.
It wouldn't help him much though. It's like there's anywhere that he can go for an overtake.
I think
Zach isn't really on the
Kaz is going to
defensive.
overtake
On Storm,
on
you can
power.
just hold your
So
normal line and it's defensive.
yeah, turning the headlights off isn't really going to help Kaz much. If he gets away, he's going to get away on power. No one's surprised. Zach has gained a bit on Kaz though. Maybe the pressure's getting to Kaz a little bit.
This will be the test right here. The high speed section's coming up. If Kaz can keep his cool through here, he's still in the fight.
I feel like he's generally trying to push too hard on the aggression to overtake. Where it's just never planting, he's making himself stable.
And we're going into a fourth round. Based on times, I'd say Kaz certainly has the advantage. Although Kaz's repeated bum taps could have slowed that down there.
Kaz is maybe going too aggressive. I feel like he's pushing him too much.
It's working in his favor right now, but it's only going to take one mistake.
I blanked out, I didn't even see them start.
Kaz is gaining through first sector. As we would expect, it seems to be where he has a massive advantage. Oh, that was almost it for Zach. Texas, if it was you running against Kaz right now on Sora Uphill, would you be worried?
I mean, in my current state, yes. Usually, no. On the night is my only concern. If we were in the daytime, I can run probably a 5:27, 26.
I think Zach is definitely starting to get a bit better.
Whoa.
Zach has just adopted that line now.
Zach's adapting. Yeah, he just picked that up. Oh. Bad line.
I think for Zach, he probably couldn't have had a worse map come up, to be entirely honest. but he's hanging in there. Kez is making
Moxray,
serious
I
ground
think-
here.
No, this is not the last 1v1 of the day. The next one will be Dirk versus Wom.
Yeah, I need a nap before that one.
You what?
I need a nap before that one. I'm tired. But that is going to be much later,
You know, it's
isn't
like,
it?
yeah.
It's gonna be right around 10 or 12, 10 to 12, or 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. my time.
That would have been me and one, but sadly the time difference was too large.
So
Look at that GTR roll.
So
Zach
3
is
to 5
holding
hours
on.
later, Moxray.
If you can't make it to that Moxray, then don't worry. Anakin has figured out how to save VODs.
Okay.
Just took 2 centuries.
All right.
What's that?
Don't worry about it.
I think it's looking like this is going to go into a 5th round.
I'm telling you, I said 2 more rounds and it will be over. Zach will win on the 5th round.
Who do we think? Oh, do we think that an endurance test will result in Kaz just binning it?
Maybe.
Oh,
Oh, that's the
Doesn't
first
matter.
time this race we've seen Zach make a move. I think he's really starting to adjust.
oh!
Oh,
No! Hey,
and it looks like Zach takes it.
What did I tell you? I know the future.
I'm confused by what I'm looking at the moment, but oh. What are your thoughts on this, Falcon?
the replay is glitched for me, so I can't really properly see it.
Alright, well, do we want to bring Zach in for a little post-race interview?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's bully him. Let's gaslight him.
Alright, Zach.
Do I have to like defend my case or whatever, or am I finally free?
I believe you're it did look very much like Kaz crashed.
In my defense, he got the penalty first, so he was cooked either way. I also didn't mean to hit him. I should clarify.
It did look very much like a mistake on Kaz's end. I think you're satisfied with that, aren't you, Anakin?
Yep.
So Zach, how were you feeling about that?
If you guys put me on this map again, I'm gonna do things I can't say on stream to you.
Commit Sudoku.
Well, I mean, when I was rolling that, my first thought when number 6 came up was, oh, Zach is not going to be happy.
It couldn't even be like the downhill or something. It had to be the exact same.
Well, on the plus side, at least you had a little bit of a warm-up run on it. Oh, how were you feeling on Soar Up on that first sector when you were leading and Kaz was just going at you?
I knew he would, if he got ahead, he would kind of like sell a little, give it back, since he touched me like 15 times with his car. I was in his mind. I was reading his mind. I was psychic.
It did seem like he was really, especially that third round behind, he was really pushing it. And it seemed like he got a bit too risky in the end. Well,
What?
any
mentally
final
checked
thoughts
out.
on that race, Zach?
I'm mentally checked out.
Alright, well we'll send your bracket
Every
back and we'll bring Kaz in for a little interview.
Will we all go to sleep? Thoughts?
Alright, Kaz, welcome.
I don't even know if that overtake was fair, but whatever.
Well, based on what we saw, you hit the guardrail there, and then Zach, following you right behind, pushed you out a bit.
Yeah. I think that if someone has a penalty and you just like slam them out of the way, then it kind of fucks them over.
Well, I mean, the thing we did see was that Zach was right behind you and couldn't slam on the brakes fast enough to avoid it.
It did.
So,
At the same time,
what I'll say on it though,
go side by side again on a rolling start.
it did look very much like I do think after hitting that guardrail, you were already heading out. Like the momentum was taking
Me
you
and
there.
Zach had the idea to maybe like do another map since Soramine is horrible, and just like pretend that never happened.
Sorry, no second chances.
No,
Well-
Zach was the one who recommended that, not me.
Well,
that does... Go ahead.
I'll say, look, unfortunately, it did come down to Sora, which, for neither of you, was an ideal pick. But look, I think you both had a good race. You really were pushing Zach through that first sector. And it just seemed like towards the end you might have got a bit too aggressive with it.
Nah, I just lost all focus.
And that does happen.
I
But
feel bad,
that-
like, about the perception thing. If I'm
But-
racing too long and I like lose control and focus, I start thinking about my eyes and then I just can't look at things right.
Or going
Yeah,
into
that-
Sora, how did you feel?
I felt fine. Me and Zach are evenly matched. His car's a lot better than mine for it, so I didn't know what to think.
Well, now you are down in the lower bracket. So how are you feeling about that?
A little bit weird about the last round that I had with Zach, but whatever.
That
Who
does-
am I even up against?
That you are up
Who am I
against
up
no...
against?
You are up against no one for now. You are in the wild card semifinals.
Oh, wonderful.
And so that you won't have a race until Blue and Decay do their race, and
Rain.
no, let's see here. Blue
So
and
you
Decay
so
do
you
their race.
looks like Kaz, you will have the opportunity to show Blue firsthand how to clutch kick that GTR.
Yeah, looks like it. What is his home map again?
It was Okawa uphill. Oh,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
wait, no,
Rain me
no.
up.
Miyogi downhill rain.
Yep. Okay, I can do that then.
But
Oh.
it will be up to Arquin and Crow to do their race as well to figure out who comes down in that bracket.
All
That's
right.
what's going to happen.
Well, though, any final comments on the race, Kaz?
I thought that the last race I had with Zach was a little bit weird, and that it should have been overturned, but whatever.
Well, either way, look, you did a really exceptional job there. But before you go, how were you feeling about that side by side on Hapo? Because it did seem Zach really wasn't holding back there.
Oh, I knew that I was gonna get that back. I'm extremely confident on Hapo.
I mean,
There always will be opportunities.
that was a pretty intense side-by-side through those hairpins, though.
I tried to give him back any ground that I accidentally bumped him on.
Oh, there's definitely some good sportsmanship there.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Zach's going to be happy he can finally rest and not have to play Sora again.
No, I think we'll hear about that for a week.
Probably. Well, we'll send you back now. Thank you for your time, Kaz.
Thank you.
Alright, and I guess that closes us off. So, we've been your commentators, Zerka Games, TSP Anakin Skywalker 01, Mr. Rain himself, and Aussie Methhead from down the street. Say hello, Falcon.
Hello.
Probably the third word you've said this stream. Well,
Yeah.
without further ado, that's us, so we'll see you again a bit later on.
Send help.
Good night, everyone.